Hello and welcome to Educhemy's YouTube channel. My name is Harsh Singh, and in this video we shall continue the government schemes in infrastructure sector. The scheme in focus for today is the Sagarmala project. Now Sagarmala project is under Ministry of Shipping. It is in news because of two important reasons. One, the Prime Minister's speech of Independence Day when he spoke of Gati Shakti. Gati Shakti means providing force to movement of goods, movement of people through infrastructure services. So one of them is the road development. Road development is happening through Bharatmala project. Then we have the development of air transport that is happening through Udan scheme. We discussed Udan scheme in the previous infrastructure video. Moving ahead, there's another scheme called as Bharat Broadband Network, right? And this is developing the digital competency in India, digital infrastructure, right? What is left? What is left is for development of marine infrastructure, and this is where Sagarmala project plays a very vital role. This is why in news, right? Now the second reason why it is in news is because India initiated the Sagarmala seaplane services for transportation of people, easier movement of people, and providing tourism services. So this got initiated at Sabarmati river front in Ahmedabad on Sabarmati river. So this is why in news. Now let us quickly understand what is the main objective and what will this scheme achieve. Now Sagarmala scheme was initiated around the year 2016, and its main vision was to lower the logistics cost. If the cost of movement of good is lowered, naturally India will become more competitive in the global market. Why? Because 90% of the trade happens through marine areas only, right? So one is lowering cost and then increasing competitiveness for the country. And third, along with that, is facilitating the container movement internationally, export-import container movement. Container movement is an issue because post-COVID, there have been reduced number of containers, and therefore the cost of container has become increasingly much. So these are the three important objectives of this Sagarmala scheme. Now, how it is trying to achieve it is through port-led development. So port areas will be spotted, which are the areas which can be developed in a regional capacity. So a port will be spotted, and a coastal economic zone, a port-led coastal economic zone, CEZ, will be developed around it. The community development of people, infrastructure development in the area, automation of the whole services, all of them will be carried out in port-led development capacity. So this is one. And the second one, this will also link to the other mode of commutation, multimodal transport network. What does it mean? What it means is, as the logistics comes to Mumbai port, suppose we have Mumbai port terminal here, it comes here, right here we should have the last mile connectivity with the road transport and with the railway transport. So railway, road, air and shipping all should be integrated with each other. This is why projects like Sagarmala, Bharatmala, Udan, they have been initiated. So these are the two important achievements which are required to be done through port link development. So please remember the word port link development. The second scheme that we are discussing today is the Jal Marg Vikas project. Jal Marg Vikas means the National Waterway Development Project. This is again under Ministry of Shipping, and the agency which is carrying it out is the Inland Waterway Authority of India. Now, why is it in news? Of three particular reasons. The first reason why it is in news is because when the development was happening along the National Waterway 1 from Haldia to Varanasi, the project was such that it saved money for the government. And when it saved money, this money will be utilized for the people residing along the river areas, for the community development along the river areas. So this is why in news. This is one reason. There are two important reasons why the national waterway could be in news. One is India's cabotage law. India's cabotage law. So what is cabotage law? Cabotage law talks about the movement of ships, the vessels and ships in the domestic territory of the country, and these laws have changed lately for the country, for India. All you got to do is search cabotage law Educhemy, or just type cabotage Educhemy, and you will find a snapshot current affairs article on Google. So this is where you will understand it. And the third reason why it is in news is because of the Inland Vessel Bill. Inland Vessel Bill. So all this inland vessel, just type inland vessel Educhemy on Google, you will find that again. Now, what is this project about? Jal Marg Vikas project is about the development of capacity of inland waterway also. Why? Again, very simple. They will complement roadways, they will complement the railways, and therefore they are also economical in the long term. They are also environmental friendly. So therefore we have to develop the capacity and augment the capacity of the navigation of these river channels. So this is the thing. And how are they doing it? They are doing it by ensuring the multimodal terminal availability. So as from Varanasi, if there is waterway happening, so right across we should have a railway line also here. We should also have a roadway project. So the multimodal integration of the transport network for trading. So this is one. The second one is roll on and roll off services. And along with that, the ferry services. Now, if this is Ganga River, one side is one of the districts. So suppose that this is Buxar district and this is Balia district, right? So Balia is located in UP and Buxar on Bihar side, and there is Ganga flowing in between. So people have to move from one place to another for their work, activities, transportation, trading, and this is why the ferry services of the ships also are required, of vessels. So this is the ferry services. Along with that, roll on and roll off. The vehicles also need to get transported. So vehicles will also get lifted by these small ferries and they will get transported from one region to other. And that is why Jal Marg project has been initiated, right? Now, this project will get completed by the year 2023, and what it is using is the river information system for the first time. So there will be a complete database of how much water is flowing, where is the level of sedimentation, what are the vessels plying in this river in this area. So there will be complete information management through Jal Marg Vikas project. Later, after successful completion of this project will get replicated in other waterways for the regional development of the countryside areas. If you like this video, shower some love on us through comments, shares and likes. If you subscribe to the channel, you will receive timely updates. Thanks for watching.